All right, hey, how's it going? Look, there's donut number 7 from earlier. I could only take those 2 bites, from the. Oh, it's still in the 7. I haven't touched the dice. Anyway, we're doing a fridge check. I don't know. Earlier, I did get some groceries delivered, and we're gonna take a look and see what I got grocery wise. What's new in the freezer, in the fridge, and then also what's old in the freezer, in the fridge. It's just a fridge update, a refrigerator update is all it is. So in the freezer, it's almost empty. All I keep in here right now currently is, it looks like it's just meat. So this is some chicken, some boneless chicken breasts. There's a pound of 80/20 ground beef, locally sourced. Here's some ham, some frozen ham. The rest of the ham is in the fridge. We'll get to that in a second. I'll show you what I'm doing with that. This is all ham from a giant ham hock that I bought, a whole big ham that I'm eating. This is it's been here for not long, a couple weeks, but I bought a ham a month ago. Here's some more chicken. This is frozen, skinless, boneless chicken breast. All right, let's hit the fridge. Let's go to the door first. So over here in the door we have butter, lots of real butter that I use. I use just the real butter. This is the only grease that I use. I don't use any vegetable oil, seed oil, no cooking oils. I don't even use olive oil. I just use butter. Greek yogurt. I love this stuff. Put it in my oatmeal. It's delicious. I just got this today. It's a new thing of it. I like the whole milk plain. It's got 16 grams of protein per serving. This is not what it says. It's not Thai style coconut curry chicken soup. This is a container that I saved. What is in here is the juice, the au jus of some bean soup, navy beans cooked with that pork that I showed you, the ham that's in the freezer. And I'll get to that in a second, because we still have more ham left, and I'll show you what I'm doing with the rest of the ham, because that tomorrow I'm making more soup and more beans to use the entire ham hock, which is in that container. But we'll get to it. Anyway, this is one of my old staples. It's Bob's Ranch Country Dressing. Here's some sour cream. I don't use it very often. I put it on baked potatoes. Here's my favorite condiments. Some barbecue sauce, some mustard, some ketchup. I thought I was getting more. I thought I had a deal on free ketchup today, but I don't think I got the free ketchup. Anyway, that's it. There's some Snickers. Those are new today. There's some root beer. I've been back on the root beer and milk because, just like I was earlier on talking about the donut diet, I really am actually kind of carbing up, trying to gain a little bit of weight, put on a little bit of weight. I drink only whole milk, whey protein. That's what's in here. This has triple chocolate whey protein powder mixed with 1/3 filtered ice water, cold water, and then 2/3 milk. Here's my cheeses. There is some grated medium cheddar and a sliced medium cheddar and some sliced Swiss. Here's my eggs. I try and eat 2, 3, 4 eggs a day. A couple over easy, and then a couple mixed in with other stuff I eat. Here's some linguiça. Here's another dozen eggs. This is a new one that I got today. That linguiça is new today. Here's my blackberries. Yeah, I like to eat a lot of blackberries. Put them on different things in my oatmeal and on my French toast that I like to make. There's a new one that came here today. All right, there's about a half a pound of ground beef that I froze or unfroze last night and ate for dinner last night, and the other half pound is right there. I'll probably eat it tonight. Here's some celery, some onion. Here's a new tri-tip that came here today. It was $8.99 a pound on sale. The Santa Maria. It's delicious. What I've been doing with this is I cut it up. I'll piece it up just like I do with the chicken. Put it in a freezer bag or a few freezer bags and freeze it. Here's the rest of the ham. All that's in here is these big steaks. There's just 2. Those are going to be, I'll probably cut both. I'll probably use all the ham tomorrow that's not in the freezer. So the ham that's left, that's in here, is all still good until, what is the date on it is like the end of this month. May 25th is when it's supposed to be eaten by. So we froze some, and then in here is the big boy. All right, look at that. So this guy in here with all that stuff left on him, tomorrow we'll chunk up the rest of this, or some of it. I think I'll eat one of those steaks with those one of those big ham steaks with some eggs, maybe for breakfast tomorrow. I'll chop the other one up into chunks, and then we'll do the navy beans, celery, and onions, and potatoes, navy beans, and we'll just let this simmer, and all that ham hock stuff is going to fall off the bone. It's going to be delicious in the soup. Down here is my vegetable crisper. I like romaine lettuce. I eat a lot of romaine lettuce with my hamburgers. I eat ground beef. I make them into cheeseburgers without bread, and I chop up the lettuce, and I'll make this into a salad with ranch dressing, and then I'll put the burger with cheese and barbecue sauce right on top, and then eat it and chop it all up just like I'm eating a burger with a fork and knife. You know, bread, these are some peppers and some broccoli. You know, bread is really just a delivering device. It's a sort of delivery device like a tortilla is. It's not knocking it. You know, I love bread and I love tortillas. I don't eat a lot of tortillas, and I don't eat a lot of bread. But the bread that I do eat when I eat it, it's sourdough. It's this sourdough right here. I did it again, right? Hold on, we don't even have to do this. So this is the bread I eat. I only eat this fresh sourdough that's baked locally. And, but bread, like a hamburger or a sandwich, it's just a delivery device to make it easier for you to eat without using, utensils. Get it? So you don't really need it anymore. Now that we have plates and knives and forks, and we're here. It's Western civilization. We've discovered utensils. So you don't need to eat a hamburger. You don't need to eat a taco or burrito. You could eat the filling from the inside of those delivery devices and eat it healthily, like fresh, and it'll be much better than eating just a bunch of dough. Speaking of which, let's take a look and see what's going on down here. Look at that. So, big bakery haul today. Along with the regular food, I had a dozen donuts delivered and 2 4-packs of muffins. Now, these muffins will be frozen. I'll put those in individual freezer bags, and I'll freeze them, and they'll last a long time because I don't eat all this. Except for the donuts. The donuts, we're on a channel, it's a donut a day, $1 a donut. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. We're looking at the kitchen and an update on what I got today. It was the refrigerator, really. That's what we were looking at. I'll talk to you next time. Peace out. Thanks for hanging out.